Good morning, Coastal Bend. Conditions are wet out there on our sidewalks and roadways, so use caution. Here's the good news. The rain is coming to an end, but here's some more bad news. Out along the bay, we are going to continue to see some gusty conditions. Right now, 68 degrees. It does feel like it's 68. Wind is out the north at 7 miles per hour. Relative humidity already beginning to drop. Our dew point is down to 63. We will continue to see our dew point drop. That's because the dry line is moving across the region and a reinforcing cold front will really dry us out. Unfortunately, we didn't get a lot of rain out of this system. Yesterday, we just barely picked up some rain across the coastal bend. Then since midnight, we've done better through Alice, 5,100ths of an inch. We're up to just over 1/10 of an inch through Corpus Christi and Ingleside. Rockport picking up nearly 1/4 of an inch. They saw a heavy downpour move through the area. That's now moving out of Rockport, and we're starting to see the rain move along the islands and out into the Gulf. That will continue to be the trend, but just be cautious. JFK Causeway is going to be wet, so no need to drive excessively fast this morning, or any morning, but especially this morning. Temperatures are going to fall a tad through 8 a.m. Then we are going to heat things back up to nearly 80 degrees by lunchtime. I want to point out the wind. It is going to pick up out of the northwest, sustained around 20 miles per hour. So this all has to do with drier air moving into the region. That's going to bring us sunshine right around sunrise. And then cooler air is going to be reinforced behind that dry air. But all the dry conditions, the wind picking up along the changing weather pattern does increase our fire danger. So there is a red flag warning in place once again today from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. for the majority of the coastal bend. And the wind will create some rough conditions out on our bays and into the Gulf. So there is a small craft advisory through 1 p.m. Wednesday. Here's a look at those wind gusts today. Out of the northwest by 1 p.m. we are gusting around 25 to 30 miles per hour. Peak gusts could top out around 35 miles per hour. The wind does become less gusty overnight heading into your Wednesday. But regardless, just be aware, fire weather is going to continue to be a concern pretty much until we get some substantial rainfall around here and start relieving some of these drought conditions. But we are in extreme droughts that out toward the brush country. Everyone is dealing with abnormally dry to moderate drought conditions. We factor in the low humidity behind the cold front and the strong wind. Those flames, if they do start, will spread quickly. Highs today around 84 degrees in Corpus Christi. We'll see a low tonight behind the cold front down into the 40s. 48 degrees tonight in Corpus Christi and Sinton. Here's the deal. Upper level weather pattern is going to bring that cooler air into the region on Wednesday. So we'll be cooler throughout the atmosphere, which will allow for some cooler highs, even though we're going to see plenty of sunshine. High pressure then builds in our upper atmosphere, and that's going to lead to some very nice conditions coming up, especially Friday and Saturday. We're looking at lighter winds, sunshine, highs in the lower 80s. Fabulous days ahead. But we do have some windy conditions to get through, not only today, but into Thursday. We could see gusts back up around 40 miles per hour before we see lighter winds Friday into Saturday. And then it does look breezy again as we head into early next week.
Thank you, Carly.